Hey Libra, how are you guys? I hope you're well. I'm sorry I've been gone. I tested positive for flu, and she didn't have a COVID test, but I have all the COVID symptoms. So likely both. It was freaking miserable, but I'm much better. Not miserable anymore, let's say. So anyway, hope you guys have had great holidays. I did have a really good Christmas. I got sick the day after, or the day after. 2 days after Christmas. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles, that's cooperation, collaboration, partnerships, maybe. 9 of Swords, So there's some sort of partnership that might be troubled. A lot of thinking about it at night. The Fool. 3 Cups. Again, partnership, friendships. The Moon. Something's going to be revealed. That's in the next position. So something that's been secret is going to come to light. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. That's generosity. Let's see. What's going on for Libra? There's strain. Some kind of strain over a new beginning. The Fool is a new beginning. The Empress in reverse. It's costing you your peace, maybe, your self-value. If somebody is costing you your self-value, I mean, I can't even stress enough how bad that could be ongoing. So if you can get out in the beginning, I would do it. Oh, that's weird. Those are stuck. Okay, so Page of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. 10 of Wands. Tarot's advice is 10 of Wands. That's a not giving up energy. Wow, look at that. Wheel of Fortune is the outcome. All right, bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. There's a Tower. Let's get some clarifiers. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. You guys are in not holding back. I think you guys are, there's a very strong element of empowerment here. Some sort of tower is happening. I think somebody's going to come back, realize, I don't know, there's some sort of tower, bringing someone in. Not holding back. Coming in with love is your clarifiers. Okay, so we've got something being revealed. Let's see what this 3 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords is. Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of stress and questioning, overthinking about an action that someone took, or what to do about it, what to do about a partnership. Why do we have the Fool in reverse? I mean, the Fool in the recent past. Yeah, somebody's questioning if they made the right decision, went the right way. Why do we have the 3 of Cups? Forward motion, communication. Be careful who you trust to talk to. The 8 of Wands, maybe travel, friendships. One more on that. Justice. Be careful with who you trust. Don't overshare, okay? Something like that. Be careful with your over communication. Like, you definitely want to have people that you can trust and talk to, but you want to use discernment, because I feel like there could be something that gets used against you or twisted. And that's just a rule in general. You don't want to overshare with people that could use it against you, or that you don't want, you know what I'm saying. I think you know what I'm saying. Why do we have the 6 of Pentacles? That's like very generous. Something about bragging. Yeah, look at that. Success, recognition. I just said that, bragging. So, at the root of it, it looks like somebody uses gifting or giving, but not with an open hand. Like they expect something back from it. This is gotta look at everything I do for you type feel. Tell me more about that. Why is that part of this issue? There's like almost like I'm not sure. It's kind of got a giving just to get back, which is not true the heart of giving, you know what I mean? Walking away. Walking away, and then you've got the Chariot. I need to dig in more here. The heart of the matter, we have the Six of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. So somebody does give a lot. They give generously. But is it keeping someone stuck? Is it being used against? What's that about? Tell me more on that. I don't know, it's like it's costing somebody their independence. I feel like that's something to be aware of, but I don't really feel like I'm missing something. I don't feel like it's that bad. Oh, maybe it's to keep quiet about something? I don't know, this is not, you guys hopefully know better than me. It's kind of like, maybe, is it hush money? Something like that. Or somebody's buying someone else favor. Okay, well, remember what we said, that the truth is going to come out. Somebody's using power, influence, maybe money, gifts to quiet or to keep something hush hush. Some sort of big secret, I think, is coming out. You guys tell me in the comments if you know what I'm talking about, because I feel like this is a strong message. Why do we have the Empress in reverse? Some sort of big, heavy secret has just been doing a number on someone, I believe. Oh, deception. This deception is going to be exposed. The truth is going to be exposed to something, about something. Looks like money's involved, but let's just keep going. Okay, so there's some sort of big secret you've been wanting to know, or something that's been just maybe eating at you. It's coming out. Some sort of big truth is coming out. It looks like maybe it's going to get you an apology too. Whoa, what's this one? Yeah, some sort of big unexpected truth is coming out. What does it have to do with, I wonder? I mean, this is like kind of like juicy drama type stuff. It's like almost like somebody lied. This looks like a lie to me. Some sort of lies are being revealed in your favor, for sure, with that Ten of Wheel of Fortune. That's karma. I mean, karma is going to be paid. Ten of Wands. Why? What? Okay, tell me more. Somebody's going to be exposed. The Emperor. Somebody probably controlling. I think that's, I feel a magician. I want to say this is, there's something here about you don't have to be the one to expose it. It's going to come out on its own, something like that. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, it's going to happen fast and expected. What am I missing? Yeah, some big truth is coming out, and it's going to expose someone. It's going to free, you know, it's going to exonerate the right people, that type of thing. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. What's that? So the Two of Pentacles is trying to balance. I just think somebody's getting caught in their lies big time. Somebody that's really orchestrated a lot. And it looks like I feel like there's a return. This has been way too consuming, though. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands. I don't know. If there's a group of people or competition or something that you've been shorted, it's coming through. It's coming out. Tell me about this Tower. Oh, well, I mean, it really does all make sense. Some big, massive secret's coming out, and it's going to be very freeing. I feel like it, yeah, look at that. It's going to bring a return, too. Things are going to go back to the way they should be. I need to pull an oracle because I need to tie all this together. But there's deception here, okay? Something in the deception in the past that's been buried. Look at that. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. This is just a beautiful energy. Let me pull a little love oracle, and then I want to pull some other oracles just to tie this all together. But you have an amazing outcome. Karma is coming through. Major karma. Oh gosh, this is the one that just was on top. And I shuffled. Okay, so emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. This deception has been eating at you, and it's about to come around. But that doesn't mean that you don't want to, you don't want to have your happiness to rely on that. You know, there's got to be that element of creating your happiness in other areas. Yeah, things are going to be unfair in some areas, right? So focus on your gratitudes. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This is the year of abundance, okay? Lots of powerful manifesting. 12:12 on the clock when I just said that. Look at that. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And there you are, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world. I want to read this, forgiveness. Because something has been eating it, you guys. It's like almost like the wrongness of it has just been so consuming. So regardless, you're going to be free of it because the truth is going to be revealed. But I think there's also a lesson in not that whole thing. Well, I can only be happy or once others see things my way, or I can only be happy once this is exposed. Okay, so that's a really flawed way to live, right? Things don't have to go our way. They're never going to go our way exactly. So we have to let go of that. If you say it out loud, it's kind of obvious, that whole, I'm not going to be happy, I'm not going to be at peace until this is revealed. I understand that feeling, but you got to find a workaround for that, right? Okay, this part of my life, this situation is not fair. I can't stand the wrongness of it, but that's only that's only one area. I've got this, 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 and this, and I'm going to build those areas and make them strong and wonderful so I can be happy. So you ask yourself, is it true? Yeah, maybe it's true. Maybe it's not even true. Half the stuff we think about over and over and over isn't even true. So our brains are designed to fill in the blanks. Our brains can't rest with the unknowing. So the gaps in our knowledge, we fill in. It's really crazy. We literally fill those things in. And so half the time, the facts that we're filling in are false. So most of our conceptions in our mind are only partially true. So remember that when you're assuming somebody feels a certain way or whatever, it's not even always true. So you ask yourself, is it true? Probably not, maybe not, but even if it is, can I do anything about it? If you can't, then the next question is, can I be happy despite of it? And that's where you find your freedom, okay? So major truth is going to be revealed here. So let's look at forgiveness real quick. 44, what does 44 add up to? An 8 Look at the page number. 44. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have is control over how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. So again, this is kind of like that element of, I'm not happy because so-and-so or so-and-so behaved this way. It's such a, like, it's just a flawed plan, right? That's like basically saying, I guess I'm never going to be happy, you know? It says holding on to the negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break the pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. Powerful, very powerful reading about conflict and how to handle it. Now, let me just tell you, it again, 888, watch for eights. Powerful year this year for manifesting and for becoming things that you want to, it's the year, like last year was the year of reflection. This is the year of actually bringing in the benefits of the things we learned last year. Or now that we can release those things, it's like more of the year of the abundance actually showing up, in the material realm. Looks like you have love coming in. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for your life itself. Your clear, decisive decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Cupid. So that's another thing. This is all saying that, harboring onto something, the wrongness of something, and I'm the biggest culprit at this. I don't like injustices, and I struggle to not hyperfixate on it, but it also blocks love. Okay, let's get one more. Oh my gosh, I just put this back, and there it is. Y'all's energy is strong. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, not sure I agree with that. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. Okay, I like it. And then your purpose will serve you. So don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. And then your purpose will serve you. That's nice. All right, let me see. Anything else we want to do? I'm going to pull one more on love. What's happening in love? Let's get an angel. Your angel card. Okay, I just have to show you this. So there is a decision to open yourself up, take action. Oh, I got chills. Second time, put it back, and it came out. It's up to you. Let me read that. I'm gonna flip out if it's on it says an it is an 8. I was just about to say, you guys, I have chills. Oh my gosh, I love it. Because I was sitting here going, I hope I can do a reading. I hope I can tap in. And I'm, so insecure. And I was about to say, because remember one of these cards was on page 4, one of the messages I read was page 44, and I pointed it out and it said 44, that's an 8. And I was just saying, if this shows up on page 44, I was going to say that I'm going to freak out because why? It came out twice. Look what page it's on. It's amazing. Tarot is amazing. Okay, so you guys watch for 4s and 8s. So, the end result of the situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power. Where's the magician? Did we not have the magician? We had the magician somewhere. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. Let's manifest in the comments. I'll see you guys in the comments. I love you so much. Please hit like. Appreciate your comments so much. They help the algorithm. They help me, the channel. And please subscribe if you haven't, okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the comments. Bye, Libra.